So they used to be shit. Or was there? Where's the previous brand? Let me see if I can scroll down and find it. That was it. It looks some type of like fucked up hand puppet. Honestly, whenever I first saw that, I was like, what in tarnation is going on here? Why? That's a really nice picture, though. I like that picture. Challenger time. Can you draw our logo better than our social media person? I actually didn't do that bad of a job from what it was. It's interesting how they sort of like played on that one earlier. But yeah, so like their new rebrand, I don't think it's terrible. I feel like they could have done something else, obviously, because this is just a little bit too like blocky. This reminds me too much of like 2D shit. There's been some worse ones though. Where's the Hellraisers? Not them. Is that the? Oh, that is them. Some bitch. Whenever I first saw this, I always wondered, the fuck is this? It's like they just put angry eyebrows. It's like, that's all I think about. They took out everything else and left the eyebrows. What the fuck kind of design is that? Who came up with that? I thought, honest to God, I thought it was a meme the first time it popped up. I was like, okay, this has to be a meme. No, it's not a fucking meme. That's the worst part about it. Like, let me look at their old logo. Hellraisers requires team relax. It's not bad. Like, honestly, in comparison to what it is now, it's not bad. They literally put fucking eyebrows on there. That's better. Dude literally went. He literally went block. Hold on, let me pull this. Bitch. You know what? Fuck. Okay, alright, we're playing this game. Dude literally went rectangle, alt click, edit, flip horizontal, drag over, boom, and then he put the fucking Hellraisers text right there. What is the the fuck? That was my very first question is, what the fuck, why the fuck, and whom's the fuck? Like, why? Oh my Lanta. What other rebrands like annoy the shit out of me? EG wasn't terrible. Actually, I think that's their. No, whenever they went to this shit, it baffled me. Wait, oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Right. Whenever they went to that, it literally threw me for a loop because I can get the idea that they're going with it. I think the logo in general looks pretty cool. The thing is, they've been around for so long. Why the fuck did they switch it? Their old logo looked perfectly fine. Like the E, and then you put full G. That's cheeky. That's all together, and they've had that for literally like forever and a half. Now, if they were just to have taken like the evil and just keep it underneath, just like this, just kept it like that, would have been sick. I would love to see that. However, this rebrand, after they took the old rebrand from what they took from this old rebrand, like the middle rebrand, shit, OG logo to the previous rebrand. That previous rebrand was hot. The newest rebrand that they have that's pretty sick. I like that. It's a simplistic logo. It still encapsulates like the old logo that they had. They just cleaned it up that much more. And honestly, pretty dope. Whoever did this, shout out to you. You did a good job. I guess they just went with this old logo right here. And then they're just like, we fucked up. We gotta fix it. That's the only thing I can really think of. That's literally the only thing I can really think of. The thing is, you see, EG fixed it. I saw them fixing it. They're too good not to fix it. But then you got this shit. Honestly, in all honesty, it's not as bad. I've seen worse. Honestly, whenever they switched over to this, I thought it was a little bit of a step up. It could definitely be better. Mostly just because I can see a mouse. It's just, give it life, bro. Give it a little bit more love. Like, honestly, what do you mean? Jake, this is art. This is fucking Undertale art. Let's be frank. What the fuck? The fuck. So just absolute blasphemy. Like, I don't know. I know a lot of people have been talking about that recently. So I'm sort of curious, like, what other bad esports rebrands, 11 worst esports rebrands, Dignitas. You know, I didn't really know much about Dignitas until after they did the rebrand. So I didn't know what else there were. Shout out to Adam Fitch. Oh, Adam. Okay, cool. I've heard that name. I've heard that name plenty of times. Fun plus Phoenix. Don't know shit. I don't think that's a bad logo redesign. I mean, this is much more of a, everybody's moving towards more of a cleaner look. And I mean, you can definitely tell like the elements of the fire. Like you can see the little Phoenix Hawk in there. Phoenix Hawk. You can see the little Phoenix in there. I don't think it's a bad rebrand. Personal opinion, I think that looks perfectly fine. I think that's pretty cool, actually. It would have been cool. Actually, it would have been pretty cool if they somehow incorporated the Phoenix on the outside too. Like maybe, like the wings were coming out like there. That would be bad. I don't think that's a bad one. Oh, they rebranded because Kia came in and stole their shit and made this. I don't know. Like, why is that so tall? What the fuck is that tall for? They ditched their newfound legacy by changing the name to DWG Kia. I mean, TSM did that same thing. TSM changed their thing from TSM to Team Settlement to TSM FTX because Crypto Brand brought them. Of course, they bought them for $210 million. So, I don't know how much Kia paid, but I bet money it's not $210 million. NRG to NRG. Yeah, that old logo is sort of sick. This one's very much so of a... I don't know about that one. Most worst received logo changes to date. Yeah, I can understand. Like this is sort of a sick logo. I remember NRG having this logo for like the longest time, and then I remember this popped out of nowhere, and I was like, "What the fuck? Where'd this come from? This can't be an actual thing." No, it's an actual thing. Ice on cake of the redesign. NRG misspelled unapologetic on the sleeve of their new merchandise, ironically resulting in another reason the team should have apologized. Or they misspelled unapologetic. What the fuck, NRG? Valiance and Co. decided to change their entire brand, and seemingly inspired by the mental state of the branding expert they consulted, they landed on crazy. The fourth? I'm used to seeing players have interesting in-game names, combine random numbers, but professional organization. So they changed the name from Valiance and Co., which was this. That I don't know anything about that. And then changed it to crazy with a 4. Ditching their iconic logo, which was that, I presume. Their owners, the Philadelphia 76ers, decided that the team was best represented by an owl. I was sort of curious why the owl came out of nowhere. I was wondering how which was going to change. Thankfully, as seen on the right. I have one question that was made a decision. Who the hell are you? Why are you in position of power? I remember, I think its name is Dig or something like that. I can't remember. But I like that. Like, especially since it's reminiscent to like their old OG logo. I love that. That's really sick and that's really good. Yeah, shout out to Deacon Tuts for coming up with that idea. And why the fuck did they use an owl in the first place, to be honest with you? Especially whenever they had this, where they trying to just use a whole new thing? Like, I don't know. But anyways, all in all, they came, like, they pulled an EG, in my personal opinion. They eventually came up with a sick logo. So, yeah. Evil geniuses. Speaking of the devil, I literally just talked about them a minute ago. Hellray, I literally just talked about them a minute ago. Damn right, they should. This should be. I'm terrified to see what number 2 is. North. What the fuck is North? The fuck. Why didn't they just keep the line, just put it over here and just put the North underneath of it? That one, that could have been, this part right here could have been updated. Puff, inexplicably toothy, goofy, and inbounds, intimidating as trick and corner. Yeah, that, it's so, I didn't even read that. I just think that looks not corny, but it looks goofy as shit. I do like the letters though. Like I want to see what the idea behind this is, and also why it came out goofy as shit. I'm surprised they didn't try to go back and rebrand it like again. Like honestly, if they would have took this general concept, the one on the left here, and just made it a little bit more aggressive, like probably like make the tiger's eyes a little bit more aggressive right there, fix the mouth, and like maybe tilted it where it's like moving forward, I think that would have made a really cool aggressive look. Not wherever the fuck that is. So I don't know. That's just me. Team Kingwin, Black Devils, Devils 1. The rebrand for Team Kingwin to Black Devils was so short-lived that a normal logo file doesn't exist anywhere on the internet for the ill-informed brand. Really? I actually spoke to Kingwin CEO, and he assured that they didn't mean to upset. Oh, I can see. Where did they think that was a good idea? The name was inspired by the heritage and history of Poland, as an armored division of the Polish army had a nickname of the Black Devils. Oh, okay, so I guess the company's from Poland, so they're just trying to do. Okay, I can see where that's coming from. I like the idea. I don't understand why I'm moving. I remember hearing about Team Kingwin. Not much. I don't know much about them, but I remember hearing the name get thrown around a couple different times. So, Team Rogue changed their design. Oh yeah, Team Rogue. Yeah, they did change their design. I really like that design. That's a really sick design. Beforehand, I think they were. Beforehand, the logo looked good to me, but I really like the Team Rogue. It's sick. But yeah, rebrands. It's really hard to just find a good rebrand. I wish there was like a really good formula to look at for like general rebrands and like what to aim for. But to be honest, there's not. At that point, it's just getting the right designers. Shout out to Paper Crowns. You all are the shit. It's really just knowing like who. It's really just taking like looking at the logo, saying, do we really need to change it, or are we just changing it just to change it? Maybe you're trying to have like a marketing just to be like, wow, look at us, everybody look at us. We're doing a graphic rebrand change. Like I can see like people trying to do like marketing it out that way, but honestly, it doesn't work out that way.